Hey, Dickie, how you doing? La la, love you way more than that. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Jay. I'm surviving. The snow's not supposed to stop till 8 tonight. It started last night at like 1:30. Hey, Wolfpack. Blaze, how you doing? It's not. Well, yeah, it's getting a little wet. It's getting a little bit more wet now, but earlier it was pretty soft, fluffy. Not too happy. My machine only goes 7 miles an hour. You gotta got stuff back in the machine that was messed up the last time. I swapped it out, got a better one, but someone took my machine from last time. So it's been a long morning. Hey, good morning, Vlad. Now Lala can't yell at me for going too fast. Has the flu. That's not good. I hope you feel better, Vlad. Hey, Dragonfly. Good morning. I wish I could go fast. I'll show you the fastest I can go. And we're really cranking now. Hey, Merc. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Blaze. A couple hours. I started at 1:30 this morning. Hey, good morning, Batman. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. I try to be when I can. Thanks, Vlad. Hey, good morning, Chantel. Just Jules, good morning. Yeah, he'd go nuts. I don't really care for drama, but depends on what it is. Hey, yeah, thanks for coming, Mark. How was everyone's night? Usually looks like the snow kind of stopped. A couple inches, like 3 to 5. I don't know. It was estimated between 3 to 5. But it's supposedly supposed to end tonight at 8, so it's not even done yet. I don't know, probably got like 2.5 inches, maybe 3 right now. Hold on 1 second. Over the snow. You must not live in Massachusetts because we barely got any this year. Yeah, then I'm sure you guys got a fair amount this year. You guys usually get a fair amount every year, don't you? A couple of big ones. Yeah, usually get a couple of big ones every year, but well, we usually get a decent amount. But this year, I think we've only gotten like a total of oh man, a couple of inches, like a very small amount. This is the most that we've gotten all year at once. That'd be cool, Jules. I'll be uh, I'll be right back. The screen might go black. 1 second. I was just looking at the weather. Ah, that's funny, Vlad. Okay, Lala. Enjoy your day at work. With Vlad's plow, you can plow 2 guys. My bad. Yeah, I said it. Vlad was thinking it. Yep. Yeah, it's a Cat 906. It's like stuck in limp mode or something. It only goes 7 miles an hour. Oh, that's funny. No, this is the same machine I was in this morning when I was on Cam's stream. Well, yeah, instead of not running my milling and drilling machine. Yeah, I got that after the fact, Jay. Running a little slow this morning. My one of my supervisors just brought me a Red Bull. He was gonna get me a coffee, but I don't drink coffee. I think I've only drank coffee like 10 times that I can think of, if that. And I probably should. It's probably healthier than than the Red Bull. Well, I'm sure it is, but the one thing that made me not want to drink coffee was all my friends and my brother, like everyone that I know that drinks coffee, they either enjoy it or they bitch about it, how it's not right or it, it's burnt or whatever the excuse is. They forgot to put a cream in it or some stupid shit. Yeah, that too. Should I flip it over? Flip the car over? 1 second, changing my headphones. If anybody wants to come up, they can. I wish Whitakus was streaming so we could have something to watch and listen to. Why, can you hear the beeping now? I took my pros out and using my regular ones because I gotta put the different like little silicone plug things in. I think they're too big. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, that's fine. I think I can have 6 people come up though. I'm not sure how that works. I mean, I don't know if I have baby ear holes, but I think while talking and just moving my head around, looking backwards and whatnot, it's just making them come out. Uh, yeah, it stays on the machine all winter. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, it stays on the machine while it's at the job site, but while we're here, we switch out to the bucket after we're done. We clean up all the corners and stuff. I technically don't really have to be doing what I'm doing right at this moment because we'll come back at the end and clean out all the corners. Uh, no, it's I would say it's probably a 12-foot blade. Yeah, it's about a 12-foot blade, 10-foot blade. Yeah, it just makes it easier at the end. Just wish this stupid thing went faster. Oh, there's many needs to go faster, especially when you're trying to get to one side of the industrial park to the other. And I gotta drive on the road, and for me to like cross a street, I gotta make sure no one's coming and stuff. It's just a driving hazard, and I could get through this a little bit every time. We could get through this a little bit faster too. No, there's nothing to worry about really. There's not that many people in the industrial park, but the ones that are. Flip it. As much as I would love to do that, I don't feel like being mean today. Hey, Bill. Vlad, are you, did you have to go out plowing? Oh, yeah, that's right. You did say that. I'm sorry. Wow, then why aren't you out there plowing? Rats. It's still snowing just a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's really sticking to the pavement anymore. So I think it's supposed to snow till 12 or so, and then turn to rain, and then like 7 or 8, it's supposed to turn back. Yeah, that parking lot is done for the time being. Thanks, Lala. I gotta come back and get the corner. And that, that one over there. Take one more lap around and get all this heavy stuff in the center. And then we can make the long journey back over to where I get the other bucket. It'll take me forever. Dreading it. No, Josh, it's in Massachusetts. All right. It is 9:09. We'll call it 9:10. See how long it takes me to get back over to where I need to go. Yeah, feeling sick ain't no fun. I haven't been sick with a cold or the flu or like COVID or anything like that. I haven't even gotten COVID yet. Actually, before I head back to grab the bucket, I gotta clean this parking lot real quick. Forgot I had to do this.
What's up, Wiggy?
Hey, what's up?
Does it look like I have no avatar or what?
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's so weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Guess I should have clicked the edit avatar thing. I just didn't because usually it's like my default picture, so I didn't think. Oh.
Yeah, it's probably because you haven't been on my stream yet before, maybe. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I have no idea. I always thought it just automatically does it, I think, but I'm not sure. Ooh, there you go, Blaze. Pulled out dinner and everything, got it all going. Everybody loves Sweet Lala.
Yeah, she's the greatest.
She is. She really, really is. So did you see you guys should be getting another storm Friday too, right?
Yeah. It's, I think Thursday into Friday. So, I'm not even sure.
Yeah, it was originally, it said Thursday. Then yesterday when I looked, it said Friday into Saturday, but that's supposed to be 6 to 9 inches. So I said we'll probably get 7 to 8.
Uh, I've been wanting snow to like plow and stuff, but
Hmm.
it's just now it's just like. Well, I think I'm dreading it because of the machine I'm in. This thing
I was just gonna
sucks
say,
driving. It literally only
usually
goes
that makes
7 miles an hour. Like I should be doing like at least 15, like another. Should be doing like another double that,
yeah.
15 to 18 miles an hour.
Well, like Lala said, you don't need to go any faster. That's perfect.
Well, it's not even
Blaze
that.
is
Like I go slow in
Blaze
the
is
parking lot.
backstage too, Wiggy.
Uh, I I go slow, like fairly slow in the parking lot, but it's trying to get from one side of the industrial park to the other, and there's
Right.
like a bunch of hills and shit, and it's like
Don't I
it's
feel like you have enough power to get up them?
well, yeah. It's not, well, I mean, I got there's enough power. It's just the speed. It's just I got cars
Yeah.
driving behind me and shit, and like they're trying to pass me. Like
They're like
it's
honking and you're like, it's not my fault.
yeah,
It's all because of the stupid contraption I'm in. I hear you though. I mean I would get frustrated too.
and they had plenty of time to fix it.
Yeah. And what are they just not doing it? Cause like why are they slacking on fixing it?
Uh, I'm not sure.
No.
Supposedly, the like the maintenance, like the mechanic for like the actual company that the brand of machine it is has to come out,
Yep.
and I don't know if it's they're waiting on that or what.
Maybe yeah.
I'm not sure, but they've had. It's been about. When was the last time I was out? About a month and a half ago or something like that.
Right. Kitty, what are you doing?
Who me?
No, we're not gonna sit. No, I was talking to the cat. You can't sit on FTK's shirt. He hasn't even gotten it yet, bro. No, not gonna do that. Thank you. Here. Yeah, the cat. She just wants to sit on, clothes. So like I keep like a pair of like fleece sweatpants and a hoodie behind the couch. So when she wants to sit on it, she can kind of curl up on it. But she always wants to sit on so Rockstar made for Lynn's funeral, Moose's wife, these Team Mrs. Musa shirts, the purple ones. And
Yeah.
FTK hasn't picked his up yet, so it's still been here. So she always wants to sit on it. And I'm like, bro, like you're not gonna sit on that and get your fucking cat fur all over it.
Yeah. Right.
So like I'm sure he'll be excited to get that shirt and be like, thanks, Rockstar. I got a nice fuzzy shirt. It's nuts. Hi, kitty. You crazy cat? What are you doing, meow meow? Meow. You don't need plastic bag either. How you doing, Blaze? You feel better now? You got half your shit done?
Yeah, I do. But my son was sick all night last night. He ended up getting the stomach bug, so he threw up all over everything like 3 or 4 times. Had to change his bed.
Poor baby.
Yeah, he's feeling better this morning. He's actually able to keep the crackers down. I got him on Pedialyte, and he hasn't spiked a fever, which is a good thing. But still,
Yeah.
just keeping an eye on him.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like all kids that when they get sick, no matter what it is, it for whatever reason is always worse at night.
Yep, for
So
real.
it sucks. It's like,
In the in the
oh,
messed
you
up
have to
part,
do this
Jules.
more so at night when I'm trying to sleep. Cool.
In the messed up part, Jules, is most babies will cry when they throw up. He does not.
Yep. Yeah, mine
So he
never really
throws
cried
up. We
when they
don't
threw
know
up.
about it, so we had to check on him like several times during the night just to make sure.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah, mine never really cried like that either when they got sick. It's like, I mean, I used to have to set an alarm when my daughter Ashley was born. She was my firstborn, and I was 16, so it was like, I was young, but I didn't really do anything, Anytime people wanted to hang out, they'd come to my house anyways. So it's like I could sleep, but I did not experience motherhood with that girl. I swear to God, I had to set an alarm to wake up in the middle of the night to feed her. She wouldn't cry when she needed to be changed, when she got sick, nothing. My mom was like, your first experience as mother in motherhood was a fucking cakewalk. You don't know what motherhood is, And then after like Chase was born, she was like, okay, so now you finally got it double time. So it made up for the two girls. I was like, yep.
Oh,
I
And
had my
Noah,
best
I think, had
experience any of
colic.
that.
Like, yeah, it was insane for sure. I mean, I had, got hit with a like big whammy with Noah. I had to have my emergency C-section. He was my last one. I didn't have the emergency C-section. He was born like 2 months early, so he was small. He was only 3 pounds 3 ounces when he was born,
oh
and
wow.
yeah. So I was like petrified to hold him, to bathe him. Like, it was like a really scary situation. But he was
Well, being born
also
that young, he had
like
a lot of tubes on
colicky.
him, right?
Yep. And he was like colicky and stuff, like, because he just fucking, I mean, he was miserable, the poor kid. So
Yep.
I feel like it all kind of just like hit me. But we stayed in the NICU for, like a month and a half. Um, they let him go home with me when he was 4 pounds 5 ounces.
That's
Um,
cool.
so yeah, yeah. So it wasn't too bad. But it was like, I mean, Christmas, I had to leave because I had just had him December 20th. So I had to leave Christmas Eve and come home to be with the girls and Chase, because I didn't want to
Hmm.
I didn't want to be away from Noah, but I didn't want to be away from the other three. So it was like, fuck, the nurses are like, we'll take really good care of him. I'm like, I understand that, but like, I just had my entire stomach ripped open to have this child who was very small. Like it's Christmas. Like I just feel like if I'm leaving the hospital, I should be able to leave with my baby. Um, but they were cool though.
Yeah.
They set me up with mother's quarters, they call it.
Yep.
So I had my own suite up there after he was born, and I was able to stay there for 3 weeks while he was in the NICU. So that was
Oh
cool.
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I
How
didn't
old is
know
he
that
now?
Lemonster even did that. I was like, okay.
Well,
But when
Leominster
they offered
Hospital
it,
has definitely gotten better.
yeah. I don't even know if they have a maternity floor anymore. I think they took that out of there. Like they have the OBGYN and stuff, like you can go there for your like maternity stuff, but I think somebody told me that they were either are in the process of taking the maternity floor out or it's already out of there. I'm like, that sucks, bro. Like, I mean, it's just so close. You know what I mean? I just feel like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Other than that, you'd have to go to Emerson and shit. It's like from here, you'd drive 30, 40 minutes to go have a
exactly.
baby. You could have that thing on the highway by that time. You know? I mean, like, could you imagine fucking driving on the highway and Wiggy's like, we gotta pull over.
That'd be
Get the
crazy.
towels and the plastic.
I'd tell my girl to hold it and be at the hospital in a minute.
Right. Close your legs. Hold your knees together. I'll get a shoelace to tie them together. Oh, shit. That would be intense. Like, even though Noah was literally my scariest birth, bro, I could never imagine, like, almost having my baby on a highway. I would die.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. My friend, her baby was born early and she ended up actually, she was like, I felt like I just had to pee. She went to go pee and delivered the baby in the toilet.
Jesus.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, she just slid right out. Like, that would
That
be a little fucking painful. She's like, oh no, I mean, it hurt, but it was like, she's like, I kind of felt constipated in a way, but it was like weird. So I'm like,
walk
that's
could
just
have
weird to
drowned.
me. Yeah. Like,
Walk could have
that's what I would
drowned
be
before it
afraid
even.
of. But you figure they're
I'm
in
kind of afraid of
water
water
in
now.
in the womb, so and they do water births, like tub births or whatever they call it,
Yeah,
you
true.
Well,
know.
it cleaned the baby out before they took it out of the toilet. So,
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully it fell,
Some,
it
but it
fell in
I
hard.
heard it's very common that women feel like they have to pee, and most women that actually do get some women that give birth, they get you have to feel like they have to go pee, and they accidentally start like crowning right at the toilet, or they'll have the
yeah,
baby right in the toilet. So it's a common
yeah,
thing to happen.
yeah, yeah. I was so scared too. Like when I had the three kids, like was like did not want to like pee on the table or anything. I was like, yo, I'll freak the frig out.
If if my son wasn't
Yeah,
a C-section baby and had to come
yeah.
out by C-section, we would have had a hot tub birth.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we ended up going to midwives, but they were like, "Nah, he's breached. You can't do it."
Right. Yep. Yeah, that would be cool. I think I always said that would be cool. Hey, Vlad. While I was getting a kick out of the conversation, okay. Wiggy brought this on himself because he brought me up here.
What's up, Vlad?
Um,
Time for a wake and bake. I need to mute this for the torch.
okay.
That's fine. Grab this bucket and spark up myself.
Right. So is where you're plowing, Wiggy? Is it somewhere near your house, like, or is it like in another town?
Oh no, it's like a half hour away.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I have to go to Woonsocket.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I want to go
Maybe,
like um up to the White Mountains this summer. Like, I think we
yeah,
should
that'd
just
be
like a
great.
group of us should go, stay up there and just fucking do something for like a weekend or a week or something, and maybe try to get some catches in the mountains. That would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
It would be.
I'll probably
I'm
have
gonna
work
talk.
off by then, so
Catches
Right.
where?
I'm
I'm
gonna.
supposed to be selling a business in April, so it's supposed to
Oh, is he?
finalize. Yeah, it's supposed to finalize then. So
Oh, that'd be dope. I was saying in the White Mountains, please, because like we have a timeshare in the White Mountains, and I think it's technically Bartlett, New Hampshire, but it's called Attitash Mountain Village.
You do
yeah,
know that the mountains are wolves' territory. They do actually have some wolves out in the White Mountains now.
Yep, they do. We usually like the unit that we have because we have two separate weeks. Like my aunt usually takes the second week because it's a smaller unit. And I usually take the first week because it's the bigger unit. I have, four kids with me,
Yeah.
obviously, and then my mom and my brothers. So we usually just make like a big powwow of it. Um, but anyway, so like usually every week because of the where our unit is, it's so close to the train tracks and stuff. The Conway Scenic Railroad drives right past the back sliding doors or whatever, so the kids can watch it and stuff from there. We put pennies on the train tracks and shit, but you can always see bears. Like they come out pretty often, either by the tracks or out the front, like in the parking lot and stuff. It's really cool. But we love it up there. I haven't been in a couple of years. I've just been, kind of like let everybody else go. But if I talk to my aunt and tell her that I want to take it this year, unit. Um, yeah, I guess that's what they call the timeshare. Fucking to me, it's an apartment, but they always say, your unit is. It's like, oh, okay. Um, but yeah, I think that would be cool if I talk to my aunt. And it's like the last Friday in June to the first Friday of July every year is the week that we go. But I think that would be fucking awesome. It's like, I don't know, I think a couple years ago, the last time I went, because you have to pay the security deposit and the fee for the timeshare or whatever for that week anyway, and the price usually goes up every year, which is a pain in the ass. But it was like $735, I think I paid for the week. But I mean, there's a lot of shit you can do, and it's fucking ginormous. I mean, we have a sauna in the room. Um, I think it's two bedrooms. Um, and in the living room, the sofa pulls out to a bed. Um, and then, I mean, most of the time, to be honest, the kids are like, can you prop the door open so we can just sleep in the sauna? Because they got the bench seats in there. I'm like, you guys are fucking weird. But it's like kids things. They used to have like a little, I don't even know what you call it, like a loft, I guess. And it used to have like this little pull down ladder and like right by the bathroom. and you pull it down from the ceiling or whatever, and it's literally just like a crawl space, a carpeted crawl space, but it looked like a floor, like to camp out on, you know. So the kids used to always fight over who was going to go sleep up there, but they finally fucking closed all those down in every one of the units. So, but that was cool. They had it when I was little.
White Mountains are pretty cool. I ended up going to Adventure Suites. They had what they call the barn, which is away from
Yep.
the actual Adventure Suite, so it's away from everything. And you
Right.
sleep on the second floor. The animals sleep right below you, type thing, and you don't
Mhm.
even hear them. And during the night,
Oh,
you go
really?
outside, and they all come out and greet you. The pigs will go ahead and come over and lay on your feet while you pat them. They
That's
have
funny.
miniature horses. They have goats. They had a couple of white turkeys that were trying to chase after us, but I
Really?
got ballsy and just stuck up to. Yeah, I just got ballsy and stuck up to him and started walking
Yeah.
toward him, and he backed off, and I was just like, okay, that's how this goes.
Right.
And he had a
That's
couple of
funny.
billy goats and stuff like that. One of them came over and tried, hit me with his head, with his horns and stuff like
Oh
that. I'm like,
shit.
oh, you want to play, really?
Right. That's funny.
But it was awesome. 10 had a good time, and next year I think we're gonna bring my son because he'll be like 2 years old,
Yep.
so that way he can enjoy
Oh
the
yeah, he'd
like the
get
little
into it.
farm
Yep.
life.
Yep. He would definitely get into it. Yeah, they always have like random deals too. I've been seeing them on Groupon because my friend Nita, she took her boys last year. They found a cabin on Groupon, and they only paid $12 a night because of the deal on Groupon, and they stayed 4 days or whatever. But it was their own little fucking cabin. I'm like, what the fuck? Then they, got a couple of things off Groupon for like, bowling and Lincoln and stuff like that they did. But I was like, that's smart if you think about it. You just get it, when the deal is on and fucking plan it for whenever you're trying to go. But I would love to do a cabin or something like that. Would be wicked cool.
Indeed.
I think it would be badass. I was thinking about it because me and Jay were talking about doing it last year, and then it just was fucking chaotic last year, so I didn't even go. But I'm just glad he's back to decoying and stuff again. He's like, trying to
Yeah, I
work
know.
on
He
getting
finally
across.
texted me and he's like, "Hey, I'm doing okay. I'm just letting you know I'm getting back in the game." And I said, "Anytime you need me in your corner, give me a call because I'm not going to be decoying as much. I'm going to be decoying and try to get a catch, like try to get a catch every weekend, because
Yep.
during the week I'm going to be a little bit more busy because I'm taking on two more kids coming over for me to
Mhm.
watch. So
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, it'd be dope. I mean, me and Jay were saying that like it'd be cool if we just, could get a catch and to have you guys all just go get them, whether it's fucking here in Mass or New York or New Hampshire or wherever. Just
yeah, I got to tell you, the reason why I replayed the one with PP Mass and did that premiere is because I
Mhm.
miss Jay. I miss his
I know
charisma going
everybody.
toward these guys. I miss his interview skills and stuff like that. And a lot of people
Yeah.
have. And so throwing that one back up, I saw a lot of comments saying everybody that misses Jay, they can't wait for him to come back. And I'm like, he's just got family things to deal with. And once he's done with that, he's going to come back full blast.
Yeah, that his sister in law passing was like just slapped them with a few extra things that
Yeah.
they had to deal with. So but he's like, because he was like, oh, I don't want to stop catching. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like, I'm that little one in his ear, like, gotta remember family first, you know what I mean? Like, this little girl needs you guys, you know what I mean? But he's
Exactly.
like trying to maneuver, getting catches around, like, all this other stuff. And I'm like, just leave the
It's
catching
not
out of
easy.
it. focus on, what you got to do. I said, at the end of the day, we're all going to be here when you get back anyway. So,
Hell
you
yeah.
know. But yeah, I seen yesterday in the Gilded server, Polanski Bros out of random typed in there and was like, "We miss you, Jason." I was like, "Aw."
Yep.
I was like, "That's cool."
Yeah, they're the comments in my videos. They're like, "Yo, we miss you, Jay." Blah blah blah. So I'm like,
Yep.
that's awesome. It's good to see that he still has that support and always will because he's a good
Mhm.
guy,
Yeah, I told him he definitely made a mark on the community for sure. You know,
a big
I
one.
mean, he started right at the beginning of COVID. You know what I mean? So he's been here for a long time. But so yeah, I've been decoying and stuff more, and I know the Polanskis, they're so nice, Lala. They're wicked sweet. I seen that and I was just like, that is so like random and just so sweet that they, out of nowhere was just like, we miss you, Jason, like just reminding you, like, come back. I was like, yep. It's like PP Mass fam is still waiting for you, buddy. So he's excited. He's glad because he's like, I honestly didn't think anybody would even ask, because like not many people message him and shit. But I'm like, I said a lot of the times too, when people ask about him, I tell them, like if you're gonna reach out on Instagram or something. That way, when he gets time, he'll see it. But then he's not overwhelmed with like a shit ton of calls, texts, and whatever. So I said that's partially my fault. And he's like, no, I'm not mad. He's like, I'm just saying, like, I just assumed that people kind of forgot about me being out there catching because nobody was messaging. And I was like, yeah. Like most of them, I just told them just don't, let you do what you got to do. That you're coming back. So he's like, I appreciate it. So, but it's good because it's not like you don't get any calls, but it's just I think he probably thought it was gonna be people messaging left and right. But I
I
definitely been
actually
people.
I actually messaged him the other day.
Oh, did you? Good.
Yeah.
He likes it. It's like he don't get to like check on his
I didn't get
phone.
back to him though.
Yeah, he don't check his phone. That he gets his messages and shit on very often. You know what I mean? But he's like he likes knowing that when he does look at it and he sees them all, it's like all right, like they do give a shit.
Yeah, we haven't heard
Which
back
is
from him
cool.
though. So.
Yeah, he's just as bad as Edward with fucking returning messages. It may
You'd
be a few
figure that
days or
is
a few weeks.
you'd figure that if he got a straight text message, he'd see it before he saw an Instagram message.
Yeah, no, he's still the same way. Like even when I send him text messages, I probably won't hear from him for a few days, sometimes a week, and I'll be like, "Oh, I saw your message and I meant to respond." It's like it's all right.
Yep,
He's
that's
kind of
usually
used to
how it
getting the
goes.
shaft. He's used to getting the shaft from Edward too, so it's fine. Ed's terrible with that shit too. It's like I think for like a week straight, I was trying to tell Edward about something, and every single fucking chat we were in, I'm like, Edward, call me after this live. He's like, I got you, I got you. The live would end, I wouldn't hear from him. Later on, there'd be another chat, I'd see him in. Ed, you didn't call me. Like, I texted you too, but you don't check those either. I messaged you on Instagram, but you didn't see that either. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, yeah, now I feel like a shitbag because I've been seeing you literally in every single chat. Like, you better call me. I gotta tell you something. Call me. It's like, yep, I'm pretty relentless when I want to be.
I wonder if Jeff ever got a hold of the Fed yesterday. It seems like it was pretty important.
I know. I was thinking that too. I'm like, well, good luck with that. But no, I think he did say that that Ed saw his thing on Instagram or whatever when he was on the whatever live it was. I think it was Locks or something.
Yeah, I forget whose it was.
Yeah, I downloaded a few more apps to try with decoying. I just haven't set up the profiles yet, but there's a couple of like girl and girl ones, like her. Frick, what's the other one called? Like, I always want to say it's called Mia, but it's not. It's, I don't know, some girl name or something. So I got a couple of those apps, and then what's the app I told you about, Blaze? Like Wiz or something? I think it's called Wiz. But anyways, it's listen to this, Wiggy. It's specifically for preteens and teens. Like, so you have to be 13 to get on the app, to be on the app. So I
Well,
was like, but it's like, um, somebody said that their granddaughter was on the app and they had a friend who was speaking to an older gentleman, and thank God they told their mother. But I'm like, so clearly there's adults on there,
yeah,
so
it's
it's
much
not like it's just for preteens. So I downloaded that because I'm like, I mean, that's going to be a good app to get on, you know.
I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, I'll screenshot it and send it to your phone.
All right.
Because I'm gonna set up my profile on there. I have 11-year-old me, and then there's well, I guess almost 13-year-old me. And so I'm probably just gonna put, the 12-year-old one on there and list the age is 13. But because like I told Jay, like I want, me and T-Coy were talking, and I sent T-Coy my decoy picture, and I was like, I don't even know what age to use. This is like last year. And she was laughing at me, and she's like, bitch, if you don't say 11, she was like, you literally look like you're 10 or 11 years old. Like, you could totally get away with that. Like, that's what you should use. Because I guess most people are using like 13, most of the decoys are using like 13, sometimes they'll go like 10 or 11, whatever.
Yeah, I haven't gone that low. I'm like 13 turning 14 or 14 turning 15.
Yeah. I just want it to be like, I don't know, like kind of like a real slap in the face, I think, is why I
Yeah,
did such a young age, because I'm like, I feel like the younger it is, if somebody's willing to hit you up and you look that young, like you really got some problems, I feel like at like 14 or 15, it's still gross regardless. But it's like, what if
yeah,
these guys are mentally convincing themselves that, this could be a 16 or 17-year-old, you know what I mean?
yeah,
At like 11 or 12, you can't argue that, like it's like dating a fucking toddler, bro. Like you're fucking gross, you know?
yeah, yeah. It's definitely wrong.
But I think, I don't know, I just think it might be a dose of reality that some of these guys in our areas need to, It's like Tech and Sammy, I think they do pretty young too, like 12, you know? So, I mean, it's definitely doable, but I'm still like so upset about that one girl that I was talking to that I was decoying that was like eating away at my soul. That she was like actively doing that to her 11-year-old sister when she would sleep over. But she got banned from the app, and I have not seen her on there, not even under another name. Like, I'm always looking. I'm like, it sucks.
Yeah, that's how
Uh-huh.
I felt when I was had my female decoy going. Uh,
Yeah.
after my after my first catch, I was talking to this guy from. Well, he was in Kentucky. Supposedly, he was from New York, and he was
Mm-hmm.
down in Kentucky visiting. And I talked to him for like a month, and I still have the chat logs, but I, he was
Right.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna come up and see you in 3 weeks, this and that," and like right around the time that he was gonna come up, uh, I like turned my decoy phone on and went to go see
Right.
if he was gonna, if if he reached back out to me or whatever and whatnot, and then my account was banned. So I don't know if it was one of the other guys that I was talking to or what, but I've been looking for him. I haven't seen him, and I would like to get another decoy on him if I could find him, because I would like to get him talking to two. It would just look that much worse.
Right. Um, and Lala said, it's been 40 minutes. Wiggy, are you almost there?
Well, kinda. I'm almost back to where I need to be. I got the bucket up.
You forget, Lala, his contraption only goes 7 miles an hour.
Yeah. Riding along in my automobile.
Right. With no particular place to go. All these cars are just like, wow, bro. Let's see what Miss Lala had to say. Limp mode.
Yeah, definitely a limp mode.
Oh, Lala. I just love her. She cracks me up. Lala is a boss.
So close, but so far away.
Let's see what Lala said. More of a ding than a dong. Oh, Lala said, but I go to sleep. He's so asleep, Lala, he's talking. You don't know your man talks in his sleep? you said you're using the bucket now, Wiggy?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so I can pick this stuff up and put it deeper into the pile. There's a
Right.
curb right here, so I can't really lift it.
Hey, Shauna, good morning. Vlad says, oh man, Jules, the things this lady says in her sleep.
What do you say?
Oh, Vlad, because Lala said he pops up to say something sassy, lol, and then Vlad said, oh man, Jules, the things this lady says in her sleep.
Yeah, he was telling me.
Wow, Vlad, you're just giving out Lala secrets all over the place, bro. Wiggy already, Wiggy already knows what she said. It's all good, Lala. You know how many people actually talk in their sleep? I bet if I could get a if I could get a good night's sleep, I'd probably be talking in my sleep too. Lala said, "Wiggy, what? What did Vlad tell you?" She says in her sleep.
He was telling me how much he talked about Nightbot.
Oh, Lala, you talk about Nightbot in your sleep?
Yeah, that's her crush.
She's probably ready to fucking time everybody out with Nightbot. I believe it, Lala. I'm just saying, I wish if I could get an actual, like a real night's sleep myself, I'd probably be talking in my sleep too. I'll never get a full good night's sleep. That's just not how that works in my house. And I'm such a light sleeper, so it's like if the kids even move, I'm like I can hear it from like another room. I'm like, what's going on? Why my brother's always cracking jokes. He's like, ain't nobody gonna be able to ever break into your house. Like I don't, you never have to worry about that because he's like, you'd hear somebody moving the damn door handle from your room with the door shut. It's like, oh, if you ask my girls if they always say, you can't hear. You literally don't hear anything I say to you. Like, you need your ears like, maybe it's just in my sleep. I'm like a nighthawk or something. My hearing gets heightened. Wow, I said Wiggy is jealous of Nightbot.
Just a little bit.
Just a wee bit. With all that freaking chemical shit going on in Ohio, I ordered this book off of the military tactical website that I go on, and it's like a family's guide to surviving pandemic survival plans, so like plagues, disease outbreaks, chemical and biological weapons, and other deadly contagions. Because it had like a section in here of like how you can help yourself survive like waterborne diseases, how to deal with waste, water filtering and purifying and shit. I'm like, bro, I just feel bad. And I know people who live in Ohio, but like that shit's insane.
There used to
Paula?
be a show. What the hell was it called? Uh, what the hell was it? Not Doomsday Preppers.
feel like I know what you're talking about, though.
I used to be on the Discovery Channel, and what they did was they basically took like 6 people or whatever it was, and then
Yep.
was it called I think it was called the Colony,
Yep.
and they basically took all these different people, like random people, and well, the first season it was just a bunch of like random Joe Blows and just like random couple of random girls and stuff, and then they basically put them through a scenario of like what it would be like if there was like they like basically give a scenario of like an apocalyptic time, and
Yeah.
they like basically test the people to see how they would do and whatnot, and like they have to come up with ideas like ways to get electricity, and
Right.
so like you need some kind of skills and shit. So,
Yep.
but it taught you a lot of different things. So like, and it gave you like a scenario of like, oh, this is like there was like a nuclear fall, or there was like a biochemical like uh, you know they came there was like an attack of biochemical warfare or something like that. So then like the
Yep.
water's bad, you gotta figure out how to make a filtration system, and like it just taught you all this different stuff. And like the
Right.
second season they had all these like wicked smart people that like they had like a rocket scientist, like an electrical engineer, so like they had no problem making like all this shit to like actually like survive and whatnot. And then
Yep.
they throw in
Yeah.
like,
See, they need to bring that shit back, with all the stuff going on.
yeah, it would be cool.
It would
And then
be.
they would throw like marauders in, so like people would like try to come in and try to break into their like little facility that they had, and
Yep.
like all these different scenarios.
Oh, that's
Pretty
crazy.
sure, pretty sure it was called the Colony.
Yeah, I'll have to
On the
look it up.
Discovery Channel in like the mid 2000s.
Yep. Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, it's like I felt bad because I'm like, I don't know, the more shit I was seeing on the news and, reading articles and stuff about it, and like all the discussions we've been doing on Matt's channel about it, it's like, people are like, I don't want to wash my dishes with this. Like, never mind taking a shower, It's like, yeah, I
Yeah, no,
fucking wouldn't
definitely.
want to use the water either. Um, but it's like, let's all grab a Sam Adams and watch the Celtics. Glad you are right on point. It's a way good time with this masshole panel. Gotta love the massholes. Vlad's in there speaking our language. This is, awesome. You got a smart man there, Lala. Yeah, I've been like looking in this book since I got it yesterday. He is wicked smart. Well, Vlad, y'all can have some chowder. I don't do the chowder. I do broccoli and cheddar.
You don't like chowder?
I don't think so. I have no idea. I never had it. Like, I know that people talk about like clam chowder, so that's all I can think about. Clam chowder.
Clam.
But I don't know if there's other kinds of chowder. I have no idea. I'm deprived, Wiggy.
I like clam chowder.
I'm like, I'm deprived, Wiggy. Are you at CBS? Dukes of Rhodes said.
Yes, I am at CVS Corporate. How did you know?
I don't know. A minute ago, he said, "Tell Joe he's a homo." I
Oh,
don't know who Joe is, so I didn't say it.
yeah, all right. So it must be my supervisor's friend
Oh, do you want a hug?
Gotcha.
Come here.
and my sister's boyfriend.
Hey,
Well, not my real sister, but close enough.
you being good, huh?
Basically.
Yeah, you being good?
Aw, how little Bob's. I hope he feels better.
Oh, yeah, no. I just had to wipe up his bed, clean his bed again, and everything.
Mm, poor baby.
Still no fever, though. Keep checking every couple hours. Yeah, I do, huh?
Lala. Lala said,
Oh, my
Vladimir, I will
boy.
pay you 500 if you eat chowder right now without vomiting. What you doing, dude?
What are you doing, little man?
Lala, does he get the money after? How long did you have to keep it down for?
I was just gonna say, I think that would need to be a stipulation, you know? He sounds so cute.
Yep.
You got an upset
Yeah,
tummy, dude?
yeah, he's got an upset tummy. It started last night
Oh,
to this
baby.
morning, and it's been spaced out. He's been able to hold fluids down, but like
Yeah.
after a few hours, he'll end up throwing up. So I've been giving him some allergy remedy medication. It's like a
Hmm.
herbal remedy type thing that they have for nature's remedy for babies.
Yep.
And this guy needs to be changed.
Yep.
Oh,
Poor baby. Hey,
but he's in
Lynn.
good spirits either way. Yep,
Right. Oh, Lynn, you'll be proud of me. Guess what I went and bought yesterday?
that's a big fruit.
Oranges and grapefruit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just ate an orange not too long ago. I had a Mineola,
extra
my
large.
favorite.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat a grapefruit this morning. Um, but I'm going to try the little, um, like boiling some peels and stuff and like, just drink it.
Stinky
So
boy.
it'll kind
Yeah,
of
we'll
fucking
get
be
you
like a
changed.
shock of vitamin C all at
Here,
once,
here's an extra diaper. You open up that one while I take care of this one. Yeah, stinky.
He's so cute. He's like, think.
He starts to say thank you,
Yeah,
and he just sits here and chants. All right, feet straight up in the air, bro.
he's
Oh
so
my
freaking
God,
cute. Blaze, you poor guy.
that was a huge
Uh,
bomb.
sounds like my brother when he used to change my niece's diaper. It's
Yep,
funny. My brother
that's
did
usually it.
not. He could not handle it. Changing that diaper and like the smell. He had like a wicked weak stomach, so it'd be comical
Mine's
when he
too
would change the
sad.
diaper and it was stinky. He could just ham across the house, just trying to like dry even and shit. That
What are you doing with my Switch, bro? Okay, so then why don't you shut the PlayStation off then, Bob? I charged up the Switch so that we'd have it if the power goes out
There
later.
you go, buddy.
Exactly,
Thank you
Lynn.
for
Breathe
being
through your
so
mouth.
good. All right, your butt's clean.
Oh, well, I got oranges and grapefruit, Lynn. not lemons. I figured, it's probably gotta do something.
I know it's cold, bro.
He's like,
It's
you gonna put a
cold.
cold wipe on my butt?
Oh yeah, he does not like cold wipes.
No, baby does. I used to sit on the wipes, like put it like under my thigh for a minute before I go and change them, or hold the wipes in a fist, like in a ball in my fist or whatever, to keep it warm while I'm getting them before I'm like start to change them, because I mean it is so cold. They freak the frick out every time.
It's okay, buddy. We're almost done.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh. Okay, we'll take a break. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
He's
Let's
like,
breathe it
okay.
out. Let's breathe it out. I still gotta clean up, but give me a chance, okay? We're almost done. It's gonna be another couple cold wipes. You gotta cry. I know. But work with me on
He's
this and we'll
like,
be done.
I'll get through it. You'll get through it, dude.
Yeah.
The cold doesn't last forever, babe. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. He'll be done in a second. He just does not like this at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say it always makes me sad too, because it's like you just want to hold them and make them feel better. It's like even if
It's
it's
okay.
just a
We're
cold
done.
wipe, it's
I'm
like,
done. Here you
oh,
go. Here. There you go. You hold on to that one. We're gonna put a diaper on. It's okay. Yep.
my
It's
poor
okay.
buddy.
Oh, my boy.
Damn you, Blaine.
Hey, it's okay. I love you. I love you.
It's okay, Bubs. Dad's making me sad too. He's
There
probably
we
like,
go.
is that Auntie?
Goes the diaper, and we're done. Yeah, goes the diaper, and we're done. That's it. You ready?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, there we go.
He's like, I'm so done.
Yeah, I'm so done with this. Oh, my boy.
Right, lad? Little wolf roars.
You did so good.
That's his own
Give me
little
your sweet.
howling.
Give me your sweet. Give me your happiness. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got the happiness. Come here, give me a hug now. Oh,
Better put his show
oh,
on, boy.
time. Oh yeah, he's gonna get dragons pretty soon. Did that feel better? Yeah.
That boy's
Oh,
like,
big
you owe me.
hugs. You're welcome, buddy.
He's like, cold
Big
wipes, you
hugs.
owe me, sucker. I need lots and lots of dragon.
Yep. He wants How to Train a Dragon. It's like
Yeah,
one of his favorite TV series.
yeah.
You want
I think
dragons?
a lot of kids love that.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like, yeah.
Okay, we'll get you dragons.
He's so freaking cute.
Are you ready?
It
Oh, are
is,
you
Len.
ready? Are you ready? You know, Roku is acting like a butthead right now.
Why?
My Roku's acting like a butthead.
Why? What's it doing?
Oh, it just shut off on me.
Oh.
There we go. I'll get it. I promise. I got you. I got you. I got you.
You know, Vlad, because you made that comment about chowder. I went in there and heated up my Panera broccoli and cheddar soup.
Oh, you're all smiles now.
And
Okay.
he's like,
I'm
of
gonna
course
be
I
getting you
am.
some more juice. Oh,
He's
big
like, now I
hugs.
gotta
Big
clean the
hugs.
bum.
I want a big hug.
Got my dragon
Oh
show. I'm
yeah.
good.
Almost there. Almost there. We're getting there. Look at that. You're on the last season. We're gonna have to start it all over again pretty soon.
Hmm. Has he watched Shrek at all?
Oh, he loves Shrek. Any of the anime type stuff like that, that's how we figured out How to Train a Dragon would be the best one for him. But he watches
Hmm.
Shrek every single one of the movies.
My kids,
He is
my
like so
boys
intuitive with
wouldn't.
TV.
My boys would not go to sleep at night when they were like 1 and 2 without Shrek being on.
I'm going to make the TV brighter because of the glare.
And then like now they have like Encanto and all this stuff, like really cool musical, Disney movies.
Yep. Yes, I got
So
Disney Plus, which is a lifesaver.
yeah, yep. That's what I said. I wish I had it when my kids were little, because it's like even when they were playing, they just liked to have certain Disney movies playing in the background. Yeah, Little Bear is good too, and you know, and then they have what is the other one? Masha and Bear was cute. I mean, they don't really talk, but they make noises and stuff. But it's got a lot of little kid type stuff. It kind of reminds me of like a Little Red Riding Hood thing.
He's in 24-month clothing now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going to
nice.
be a big boy. He's only a year
Yep.
old.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but
Jesus.
that's pretty normal though. I think like at a year, a lot of kids fitting in 24 months.
Let's see.
I mean, Noah was still fitting in 6 month clothing at a year, but he was fucking peanut when he was born anyway. So
I ate half my sub a little while ago, and I actually just got a phone call saying that I could go back to my car and
Yep.
take a take a
We got
nap
you out of
or
your jammies and
whatever
into your clothes for the day.
if I wanted to. So I'm just gonna
oh, Blaze, did you see friggin' that there was somebody who kidnapped a 22-month-old toddler from Lawrence?
For real?
Yeah, they stole the car
No, I
with
didn't see
with the
it.
kid in it, and they didn't fucking return the kid or the car, obviously. But I think
Oh,
they just got the
Jesus.
suspect, thankfully. Yeah. I'm like, that's
Hopefully the
so
kid's
messed up.
safe.
Yeah. Oh, it was two suspects. It says.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez. Come here,
that
stand up.
sucks.
Oh, thank you. That was a quick
That's
stand up,
fucking
bud.
crazy.
Oh, hold those up. Pull your shirt down. Now you're nice and warm.
People are tapped the fuck out.
Are you happy? Do you want juice? Yeah?
Absolutely
Okay.
agree, Lynn. Dry heaving is so much worse than throwing up.
Did you
Yeah,
know
dry heaving
that
definitely
laundry?
sucks.
Hmm. It really does. Good, Vlad. You should get some rest, honey. We love you too.
Have a good one, lad. I hope you feel better.
It is relaxing, to be honest. I used to love like going plowing and stuff with my friend Zach.
It's
But
like
it's like I could fall asleep the best sitting in the truck.
mowing the lawn. I like mowing the lawn.
Yeah. Yeah, the plowing is just, I don't know. I think the sounds of like the beeping, knowing it's snowing out, I don't know. It's soothing. I hope you feel better, Vlad.
Drop my drink.
I
No.
was gonna say it looks like the snow is kind of calming down there where you are, huh, Wiggy? A little.
Uh, a
Baby
little.
Blaze is sitting in his recliner.
Well, actually, no. It's starting to pick up a little bit now again.
Oh, I can see it now, like through the where the black part is on the bucket there.
Yeah.
It's hard to see with like the snow. You know what I mean? To tell really with the snow in the background there. But when the bucket's up, I can kind of see.
Come on, Guinness. Teacher.
I think it's just steady here. Lala said, "Did you spill your drink, Wiggy?"
No, I didn't spill my drink. My Gatorade went flying somewhere.
Oh shit. As long as it ain't under your feet.
Yeah, exactly. I found it.
It's snowing.
Yep. I know, it looks pretty steady, like blizzardy kind of out over here in Leominster. You're not sick, Vlad? I thought you weren't feeling good. Like had a cold or something. Yeah, I'm not stuck. I guess so, Lynn. I could have sworn they said he wasn't feeling good.
I gotta say, it's not that cold out though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's 33, but there's no wind, so.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got you,
it's
Lala.
actually beautiful. I'm out here in a t-shirt.
Oh, poor Vlad. Yeah, I think it said it was like 20, I don't know, maybe 24 or something here. So not like freezing, but thankfully. Look at the pupper.
Such a happy girl. Come on. Go back in the house. I'll try to do a
Stop it.
loop around and escape.
Stop the timer. I'm heading back again, so.
Are you coming in? Or are you having too much fun with the snow? Do you want to run for a few more minutes? Come on. Let's go. You don't
I
have to come
think
in.
that
Come on.
was him whistling at the dogs, Lynn.
No, you want to go in? Okay.
I think those are birds
Unless
of some sort.
I was gonna say, unless it's the birds. Like I hear birds chirping, I think.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, so pretty.
Ooh.
Pretty girls. Lala said, Blazing, I thought you were talking to me because you said, look at those eyes. Lala. You're so cute, Lala. Oh, Lynn said it might have been her ducks. That's funny.
So starting next week, I'm going to be going on a weight loss challenge.
Oh yeah,
7 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm going to try to lose about 20 or 30 pounds.
there you go.
I need to lose about 40 myself.
Shut up, Wiggy.
No,
Well,
I
I mean, all
do.
I got to do is stop drinking like 3 gallons of chocolate milk a week, go straight to water, and that stuff will come straight off of me.
Soda and shit like that is like the worst.
So does the
Yeah,
rest because it makes me like expand even more.
Mm,
I only drink
yeah.
Sprite, and it's very rare. It's maybe like one every night, if that, or like one every other day. But the worst thing I
Yep.
drink is Red Bull and probably Gatorade, but
Right. Yeah. See, I
other
love
than
my
that, I drink
Sprite. I
water.
literally live on Sprite. I don't really drink water. Is my like that's my biggest problem. Is I don't drink water. I don't
Oh, I
Oh,
like
I
drink
just
it.
water
got
all the
back
time.
at a chat. Lynn, those were ducks. There's a little creek right across from the fence in our backyard, and the
Yeah.
neighbors next door they feed a whole bunch of ducks, so they're always back there.
Yeah.
The downfall is we own a pool in our backyard,
And the
Yep.
ducks do
and the
that.
ducks like to come over there and like poop in the pool, and oh,
Oh, I bet.
it's just a hassle.
Oh, nice one.
Mm.
Well, Lynn, I am subbed.
Good morning, Justine.
Hey, Justine. Good morning.
For real,
Yeah, and
pooping machines.
that's like the biggest pain in the butt. They freaking took Lynn's channel. Like, it kind of
Yeah,
pissed me off. It's like
what?
inciting violence. Are you fucking new?
Justine.
Lynn, what do they take your channel for? Because all like the political shit, or did you have
They
any
they
political channels on
literally
there?
they literally told Lynn because she was inciting violence.
Inciting
Hmm?
violence.
Yeah, like it's fucking Lynn. Did you even read her fucking name? Like what?
Hi,
Like
silly.
oh my.
Are you enjoying your dragons?
Yeah, she said
Okay.
nope, no political shit on there. It's usually like videos of her like, of the stars and stuff with music or like her just chatting. It's like why I don't know, but YouTube got her fucked up.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Alright. I'm shocked.
Uh,
Probably, Lynn. I would be willing to bet it probably really is your connection with the catchers. I mean, I could never see your channel being removed for any reason, never mind inciting violence. Like, I mean, in the way for them to say that, it's like, and considering they always, are taking down catchers and saying, oh, well, they're harassing and bullying. Like, no, bro, they're protecting kids. What the fuck? Exactly, Justine. Justine said, "Oh my God, of anyone I know, she's like the very least person who would ever be violent. That's laughable." Jason, could it have been my favorite sculpture, Lynn? Lala. Walking the dog made me violent. It's just so dumb. It's like, there's no way. Oh, severe weather alert. Winter weather advisory in effect for Worcester County. Cool.
Oh,
Wow, that's crazy. When
bullshit. This is such a fucking drag.
oh, Blaze is back. He dropped out, so I think he's backstage. Hang on, Blaze.
Should be coming now.
Yeah, I think he's backstage because he said, "I'm back. Sorry."
No, I don't see him back there yet.
Oh. Oh, you lost the link. Okay, we could just put it in chat. Yeah, I'm sure it's been a struggle and it's shitty. I mean, in my opinion, it's super stupid.
Probably could have walked
Welcome back,
faster.
Ben.
Awesome.
What'd you say, Wiggy?
I said I probably could have walked faster. It's such a
Achoo.
drag.
Right.
Achoo to you too. Achoo.
I love when baby speaks me's. It's hilarious.
Achoo.
Yeah, we'll definitely get you back up there, Lynn. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what your sub count was at, but I'll post it in Jay's Gilded server and Locksmiths and all that, and we'll get you people back up.
Yeah, was that 761 so far?
I was gonna say I know she was up there.
Oh, who? Me? Or somebody else?
No, no,
Right.
Lynn and God's Angels.
Oh, yeah, I subbed to her, and I'm going to throw her page on my community channel, too.
Wow, 1,050 was your count. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that is messed up.
Said it took her 4 years.
Damn.
That's so fucked up.
Do you want to watch something different?
Yeah, Lala can, because I'm not in there yet. Oh shit.
Alright. Well, I'll end it when I get back to my car.
Achoo.
Slowly but surely.
You good with
It's been
dragons?
about 10 minutes.
Right. Don't even try it, Blaze.
No,
You
he's
say
keeping
that
me in
now.
his room right now. It's like, you can't leave yet. I'll tell you when to leave.
Lala, I love you. I'll make 1,050 alt accounts if I need to. Hmm.
What are you doing?
So close, but so far away.
Now he's totally focused into the TV.
He's like, that's because it's my show. That's his jam.
Whew.
All right, Wiggy, I gotta drop down because my damn phone is dying because it's overheating being on StreamYard.
No,
But
that's
I'll
fine.
be
I
in
was just
chat.
no, it's fine. I'm actually
Yeah, I'm
gonna
signing off too.
I'm gonna jump off here for a little bit. I'm gonna take I don't know, take a nap or something for a little while. I got like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I can take a break for. So
All right, cool beans.
I'll
Well, definitely do a live again later when you wake up.
yeah, I will definitely have to do that. Makes it go by a little bit faster. So
Right, for sure.
I
All
appreciate
right,
you guys
much
coming.
love, Wiggy.
Yeah, I'll
Bye,
talk to you
chat.
guys soon. Bye,
All
Lala.
right, honey.
Bye, Vlad.
Bye.
Justine, Lynn, yes, Jay. Thank you for all coming. I shall talk to you guys soon. Much love. Ta ta for now. Ending.